And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Taijuan Walker. What do you have on him, Singy?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
So just about set now. And now for the Marlins, John Birdie.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, John Birdie.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 135.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. A little bloop single. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Jake Berger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Chisholm at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. And that will end the inning. Marlins lead 1. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Edward Cabrera. What do you got on him, Chris?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Schwarber.
The pitch. That's a strike. Righty delivers. And a strike in there.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one wrapped foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And another ball. And here it comes. On the corner for a strike. The count 2-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Next one just misses, and the count's full. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Trey Turner crushes it. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. Good contact guy, good defender.
The first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 3-1. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there, and it's a full count.
3-2.
Left-hand batter waits. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
The second baseman, Brett.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brett Myers. That one's in there, 0-1. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and fires. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
JT Realmuto steps in. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game. The pitch out. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No strike.
Throw to first. Myers back on a dive. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the dirt. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Myers at third. Realmuto at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. Base hit. 1 run is in. In there safely. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Alec Bohm looks at one outside there. At the belt and fires.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering upstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
.3-0 down. There's a strike. And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now Bader up to the plate. This to third. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins nothing. New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon.
Off for the Marlins.
The Fish in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Comes up empty on this swing, 0-2 now. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The first baseman.
And the batter now, Josh Bell, with just 1 hit and 11 at-bats in the series so far. Next offering is down low. 1-0. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is going to go. Third home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
Avisail Garcia.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Turner with a relay throw, and that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Pete Crow Armstrong takes a ball here as he stands in now. Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Crow Armstrong tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. Right through there. Got him. And there are 2 down.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jacob Stallings now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Hard hit to third. Boom. Goes on to first. They get the out on Stallings. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch is downstairs. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
There's the strike, 3-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
Nope.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
For the Phillies,
Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-0. Righty delivers. They say a win. The pitch. That one misses. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And now here is Harper. First pitch just misses. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
One, 2 now. Liner, base hit. Marsh around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Brett Myers stands in for the Phillies. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Justice Sheffield up and loosening in the pen. Fleming warming up as well. In for a strike, now 3-1. Schwarber at second. Harper over at first with 1 away. In for a strike, now it's 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. And now it is JT Realmuto. He reached out a walk his first time. And the first offering is not close. Foul ball there. Bases loaded. One away. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the pitch. And that one gets away at the plate. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Here's a 2-1. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. Castellanos swings, drills one to center. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Justice Sheffield comes on now, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Justice Sheffield.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins 1. On to the 3rd inning. John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off from
and a pitch.
The shortstop, John.
And that one fouled off.
Birdie.
Strike 2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. Castellanos makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Swings through that.
I got the count 0-2.
This to center field. Bader drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz Chisholm.
Jazz Chisholm now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
On the ground, right side. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The wind of the pitch.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. A walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. They say you win. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
There's a strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing. He went. Now 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Phillies down in order. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jake Burger.
The third baseman, Jake Burger.
A wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. Myers picks it up. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it 6-1. Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Trey Turner.
And that one almost got him. And the 1-0. Foul ball. And a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And now the lefty swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering misses the mark. Kicks and deals. And the slider catches the zone.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. That one missed. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a line drive caught. And now it's going to be Brett Myers. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's second. Ball 1 there. Runner leads away at second. At the ball. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they add on. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Out to short, dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out. But he's in there easily.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
And now here is Alec Bohm. A strikeout and a walk. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. That misses. 1-1. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Castellanos, the lead runner out at second. Boom. On at first with 2 down. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bell makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 8-1. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
For Miami,
the pitch.
the right fielder,
and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Bader puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 6.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Marlins.
Crow Armstrong.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Real Muto has a beat on it, brings it in for the third out. Miami down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder, Brandon
Sheffield back to work.
Marsh.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And that's just foul. And now it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Davis makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. To the right side, Gordon handles. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, bases empty. Trey Turner at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In there for strike one.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and the ball hammered. Left field. Way back there. And out of here. Trey Turner goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
A.J. Puck into the game. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
out on strikes. And that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, John Birdie.
The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-2. And downstairs. Slice down the right side. Here's the 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Real Muto should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jonathan.
At the plate,
Davis.
Jonathan Davis. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Turner, relay to third, not in time. He's safe.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So one gone with a runner at third. Jazz Chisholm, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Davis stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
You know, it's a good play when we break out StatCast for you folks. He took a great route and found himself in position to make a nice running catch. Just excellent work.
Yeah, he really showed off his wheels on that play, and I know that always gets you excited, Singy. Exactly 100 feet for that out. That's back there, and it's gone. A towering shot to center. Third home run of the season. It's 9-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Now batting.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Nick Gordon.
Into center. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Marlins 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Brett Myers.
The second baseman, Brett Myers.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ort getting loose out there. The wide to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And at first, Nick Castellanos digs in now.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
First offering misses the mark. That's inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here comes a 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's now 11-3.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Now fly ball to right center. One down. Now Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Marsh in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike two. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
Now
but that time, a little anxious.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Got him. And that'll do it. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 11 and the Marlins 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Walker back to work.
Baseman, number 9.
And that one hammered on its way. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they slice into the lead. It's 11-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In the air, right field, Castellanos. Moving to his left, and out number 1 on the grab. And now the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Crow Armstrong.
And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball left side. On a line, base hit.
Now batting. The catcher.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Crow Armstrong, the lead runner at second. Stallings at first, 1 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Jonathan.
And now for the Marlins, Jonathan Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 outs. Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit for Armstrong. Around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Ort. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's Trey Turner. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the bit.
The pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's through there for a strike. Turner awaiting a 3-1. That's in there, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at once?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Myers stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Hits the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Second and third here. 1 away. That clips the corner. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Two on, 1 out. Good eye right there.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. In the air, foul off first. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Into center and a base hit. Chisholm to third. The run comes in from second. Our score now 13-4. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 8th inning coming up. Phillies lead this one 13-4. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strong. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And here is Jazz Chisholm. This guy has turned into a beast. And a pitch. In the air to left center. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And now 2-2.
Count 2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. That one's in there. 0-1. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Gordon off of first with 2 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1 the count.
And ball one. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Now batting,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Marsh.
Line drive, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First offering and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball two.
That misses, and it's 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher on here, JT Jaguar. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Here's Harper
The
now.
first baseman, number 3, Ryan Harper.
In there, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender up and throwing. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Alvarado. And he's got a nice lead to work with. So digging in, Avisail Garcia.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
That one ripped left field, on its way. And gone! Avi Garcia leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 13-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings and misses. And the Marlins with just one out left. So up next, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Down to their final strike. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Jonathan Davis. First pitch just misses. 2 outs. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And that's down and away. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the guy that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways. Each guy, every day he comes to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
And the final here today, 13-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game.